Hey guys, welcome back to Learning Curve Tech, where I learn tech with you. Now, it is almost the end of 2022, and I can't believe it. It's gone by so quickly. This year has been a really big year for me personally, but it hasn't really been a big year for this channel. In fact, I've only published 7 videos throughout the entire year. Now, during this giant period where I wasn't really making YouTube videos, I was actually doing some other things like doing wedding videos. I actually did 4 of those. Also, I've been keeping busy doing some paid work for different people for video. And that's stuff that's outside of weddings. I also had a very full year with school, and so between all the things that I had to do, there wasn't much time to do what I really love doing, which is doing this YouTube channel. Also, I kind of started steering away from stop motion in the beginning of the year and even last year a little bit, but now I've kind of realized that you guys came here because of my stop motion videos, which have been my best performing videos, and also just the videos that most of you guys liked the most. And when I tried to steer away from those to do other topics like videography, it seems like that didn't go as well. So I want to focus more on stop motion again for you guys. Now, if you do want to see some other topics such as videography or photography, let me know, and I might have to start a second channel for that specifically. But on Learning Curve Tech, I think we're just going to stick with stop motion for a while. So looking over 2022, it was definitely not my best year on YouTube, but it was a year that I learned a lot of different things outside of YouTube, and I think I also grew a lot this year as a person. However, as the year is coming to a close, a lot of people like to make New Year's resolutions. However, I don't think New Year's resolutions are always the best, as a lot of times they're things you can't control. Like, a lot of people will set, like, I want to weigh this much by the end of the year, or I want to make this amount of money, but those are really things you can't control. To some extent you can work towards those goals, but they're not in the control of an individual person. Likewise, on YouTube, a lot of people will set goals such as I want to reach 100,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers, but that's something that I can't influence directly. I can try to make good videos, but I can never determine how many subscribers I have. That's why I think some of the best goals for YouTube are goals that you can control, such as I want to make X amount of videos this year. So my goals on this channel for 2023 is to post about every week. Now, this is what I actually did when I started this channel, and it actually did work very well because I noticed my channel kind of started taking off as the year went by, and this was back in 2020. But then in 2021, I started posting less and less. I still posted quite frequently though. And then in 2022, basically only 7 videos the entire year. Now, I also noticed that growth did slow down a lot during these 2 past years, but that's something I think I personally can control, and I can turn that around by making more videos like I did back in 2020. However, this might be more than just posting the typical 10-minute long tutorial. I might have to post a short one week because I don't have enough time to actually film an entire video and edit it. Or occasionally, I might do things like animations that are shorter, like I've been doing for the past few weeks. These kinds of videos are a little bit easier to film, and they just don't take up as much time, especially with editing. So that's the first goal, is to post every week, or at least as close to every week as humanly possible. Now, the next goal is to make more short animations, kind of like I mentioned earlier, making more videos, but also adding in more animations. Last year, I didn't do many animations, and I really haven't done many animations throughout the entire history of this channel. So I do want to start incorporating more, maybe one per month or one every other month. Just something for you guys to see that I'm actually still doing animation. But even further than stop motion, my third goal is to kind of make more short films. And this is not necessarily stop motion short films, but actual live action short films. I do have some interesting plans for short films that I want to experiment with, but if you have any ideas, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely consider it. Now, the fourth goal that I have for this year, which I do have a lot of goals, is to start a merch lineup. So I do not want this to be like a typical YouTuber merch lineup though. I don't want it to be just a simple paste a logo onto a shirt. My plan is to drop one item of merchandise at a time. For example, I might drop a shirt and then I will start selling mugs or something like that, but all at different times so I can focus on each product separately. I really want to make these quality so that you guys actually have something that you want to wear, not just because it's supporting the channel. Now, I might also have to make a website for the merchandise, so that might be something that I'll be working on throughout the year, and that's hopefully can be pretty cool. Now, my final goal for this channel for this upcoming year, 2023, I can't believe it, is to kind of remake some of the thumbnails from past videos to tie in the entire channel and make it very cohesive. If you've noticed, a lot of my old thumbnails do not match my current thumbnail style. However, I have been fairly consistent with having elements of blue in all of the thumbnails. So I want to kind of continue that and bring them all together. I'll probably remake some old thumbnails and polish up some of the newer ones to make them just look like one channel. So that is all my goals for 2023 for this channel. But what do you guys want to see on this channel? What changes do you want? Also, what videos do you want to see? If you have any ideas, please do let me know in the comments below. And like I said, I will definitely consider them. I have considered many video ideas in the past, and I've even made some videos based off of your comments before. So thank you so much for being such a supportive community. And yeah, happy 2022, and hope you guys have a good 2023. I'll see you next year. Bye.